Hi guys, it's Dave in real life and welcome to this top 10 horror icon video. Yeah, we're in the midst of doing a Nightmare on Elm Street and we're in the month of October, which is obviously Halloween. So yeah, we're doing Halloween based videos. Yeah, this is not my top 10. This is a top 10 derived from you guys on Twitter. So thank you everybody what voted on Twitter. And plus from various other sources like YouTube channels Collider and Screen Rant. And plus the Empire magazine. Yeah, this is like a definitive top 10 horror icon list. So we're going to crack straight into what is at number 10, and that is Hammer horror. Basically I decided to stick all these together in one bunch, as there's quite a lot of horror characters with the Hammer series. If you don't know, they're like a series of black and white films, pretty much the dawn of cinema and horror in cinema as well, giving you the classics like Dracula, the Wolfman, the Mummy, and of course Frankenstein's monster. Yeah, all iconic horror characters that have been used again and again throughout the decades of movies, to a point where Dracula is in Lost Boys, or a depiction of Dracula is in Lost Boys. Yeah, that's why that is at number 10 in this list. At number 9 is everybody's child's play. It's Chucky. We saw a trailer for a new TV series, but it's just come out on Netflix during an ad break on the Monday Night Raw. Yeah, but Chucky is such an iconic character. And yeah, it's not surprising he's made this list, to be fair. Yeah, Chucky, who wouldn't be freaked out of a doll coming to life? Yeah, I mean, we get enough of that with Alexa Bliss with Lily on WWE TV. But yeah, Chucky is there, a horror icon. He's several movies now, probably into his 10th movie by the time of recording. Yeah, but Chucky is at number 9. At number 8, and I'm not surprised, it is Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. No matter which one that you've seen, he's such an iconic character from the first one, which was a Tobe Hooper movie. Absolutely legend, horror director, and plus this is a legendary character, to the remake, which was just as good, with Jessica Biel being chased by the manic Leatherface. Yeah, such an iconic horror character, and yes, great to have this on the list. And at number 7, it's quite of a strange choice, but really highly rated in majority of the list that I've seen, is Annie Wilkes. Yes, if you know the film Misery and the Work by Stephen King, you'll know who Annie Wilkes is. Just a bit quick synopsis of Annie. Basically, she is a fan of a famous author. This famous author ends up stranded at her cabin or house, whichever, and she realizes that he's not continuing his love stories. So basically she gets a little bit violent in getting him to write a story just for her. Very exciting, and for such a debut of Kathy Bates, who went on to either getting nominated or even winning an Oscar for this role, it really announced her onto the movie scene. Anyway, it's such a scary, iconic character, especially when she breaks his legs. Oh, if you've seen that image, it is pretty cringe-worthy. At number 6 is the Candyman. Don't say it 5 times in front of a mirror if you don't want to be hacked to death with a hook. Candyman is just a classic that has just had a remake. I've not seen it yet, but heard mixed reviews about it. But the original one from Clive Barker is an instant classic, and if you've not watched Candyman, you need to go and check it out. It is just an excellent movie. We go on to number 5, and that is Friday the 13th own Jason Voorhees. Yeah, Jason Voorhees is at number 5. Camp Crystal Lake has never been the same since he appeared with the hockey mask. The hockey mask didn't come until part 3. We are going to do a ranked Friday the 13th video in the next couple of weeks, probably next week, so look out for that. But yeah, Jason Voorhees is just one of the main legends of the slasher movie genre. And talking about on the similar premises of that is at number 4, Michael Myers. Yeah, surprised he wasn't higher in this list, to be honest. Pretty much the starter of the slasher movies being box office. Yeah, without Michael Myers we don't get Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street. So Michael Myers has got a lot to answer for. Yes, he's after revenge over he's trying to kill his younger sister. Throughout this franchise, it has taken many twists and turns, even to a point where he's not even in it, and we get the season of the witch. But yeah, Michael Myers does stand as pretty much the iconic character of Halloween. New Halloween Kills coming out as well as I'm recording this, so yeah, very much a relevant character. At number 3, I wouldn't want to call this guy a horror character, but he is horrific, and that is Hannibal Lecter. If you've seen Silence of the Lambs or even Hannibal, you'll know that this guy, he has a bit of a taste in humans. Yes, he's literally a Hannibal, a cannibal. Likes to eat human people. Very sadistic, and he likes to serve it up with lava beans and a nice spot of Chianti. Yeah, absolutely. It's a terrifying character, and you wouldn't want to meet this guy in a dark alleyway, trust me. But at number 2, we are 2 away from the number 1 spot. And yeah, probably this could be a surprise as well, but it depends on your horror knowledge. But it's Norman Bates from the Bates Motel and the movie Psycho. Psycho is just a classic horror film. And yeah, you need to go and watch. Alfred Hitchcock is just one of the best horror directors there was of his time, and probably even still today. The journey that you go on in Psycho is very strange, and Norman Bates really does carry the strangeness throughout the franchise, because it's not just the one. Anthony Perkins stars in all of these films, and he just does an absolutely fantastic job. And at number 1, the horror icon. And yeah, you probably guessed it because I haven't mentioned him. And the recent poll, what we did on Twitter, had him as a tie, 50-50 with Chucky. Unfortunately, Chucky didn't really show up on the rest of the list. That's why he ended up so low down. But Freddy was on every single list. Yeah, so yeah, I've just given it away. Number 1 is Freddy Krueger, A Nightmare on Elm Street, the iconic dream master himself. Yeah, you can't talk about horror without talking about Freddy Krueger, to be honest. That first film in 1984 literally caused quite a stir in the movie industry and made horror a box office success in the process. Yes, it's had its dips. It has got a little bit too popular near the end, as we've found out in our watch-alongs. So yeah, for anybody what's seeing this video for the first time, we have been doing a Nightmare on Elm Street watch-alongs, so go check out the back catalogue on that. But yeah, it's not a surprise to me that Freddy Krueger took the top list. Great performances by Robert Englund, who literally took the part and took it to a new level. So yeah, that is my top 10 list. Gathered information not only from myself but from everybody else. So this is not my definitive list. But if you want to have your say in the comment section below, please do so. If you don't agree with anything on this list, have your comments, put it in the comment section below what your list would be of top 10 horror icons. Is there somebody I missed off this list? Do you believe that Pinhead or the Tall Man or, I don't know, any Ghostface from Scream franchise deserves to be on this list? Then put it in the comment section below. So that is the end of the video. Hope you enjoy it. Please like, comment and subscribe for more content like this in the future. We do live watch-alongs for movies particularly and football, and obviously we are a wrestling channel and we are going to be doing the Crown Jewel pay-per-view next week as well. So I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. Until the next time. Bye for now.